Welcome to our program today about Creative 360's Express Yourself Art Shop. I'm your host, Kathy Dolan, and joining me today is Rachel Gaffney, art therapist and coordinator for Express Yourself Art Shop. First of all, Rachel, I'd like to welcome you to Midland. I understand you're new to Midland, so welcome to the community.
Thank you.
We enjoy having you here. And you actually came here to help develop Express Yourself Art Shop, correct?
Yes, I just moved here in July.
Wonderful. And you're an art therapist. Tell us what art therapy is about.
Well, art therapy uses art as a tool in therapy for healing and growth. It uses creative processes of art making to improve and enhance the physical, emotional, and mental well-being of people. The act of creating art can increase awareness of self and others, and the job of the art therapist is to guide the person through that process.
And what is Creative 360's new program, Express Yourself Art Shop, about?
Well, Express Yourself Art Shop is the new program that offers a variety of art classes at a very affordable cost.
Okay, and how did this program come about?
This program came about as a result of a collaborative effort of many organizations in Midland who saw an opportunity to help the community in a unique way.
Okay, and what are some of the organizations that were part of the collaboration?
Some of the organizations are Creative 360, Community Mental Health of Central Michigan, the ARC of Midland, Disability Network of Mid-Michigan, In Motion Dance Academy, Children's Therapy Corner, Midland Community Center, Midland Center for the Arts, People First, Stuart Wilson CPA, and some amazing dedicated individuals.
That's really a very impressive list of people interested or groups interested in this sort of program. What sets Express Yourself Art Shop apart from other art classes in town?
Well, with many art classes, they are focused on the skills and techniques in creating artists, but our goal is to enrich lives rather than to create artists. We want people of all ages and abilities to have opportunities for art therapy and art education.
And how does this program fit in with Creative 360's mission?
Creative 360's mission is to create an environment where people of all ages have opportunities to express themselves during different classes and programs and events. The goal is to enhance spiritual and physical wellness through arts and humanities.
And Creative 360 really is about all-inclusive sort of programming, isn't it? So
Yes.
it's really a perfect fit that Express Yourself Art Shop found its home with Creative 360. And I should add, Creative 360 is a nonprofit organization in our community,
Right.
isn't it? How do you feel that people can benefit from Art Shop?
Art Shop, it doesn't matter whether you're talented or not. It's just about expressing yourself and using art to stimulate your brain and improve your well-being and just become overall healthier.
And you said art makes you healthier. Can you give us some examples of how that is?
Yes. Art stimulates imagination, so it can enhance creativity you already have or stimulate your creativity. It makes you more observant. You might notice more details and pay closer attention to things in the environment. It also enhances your problem-solving skills. Unlike math, where there's only one correct solution, there are many solutions in art, and it allows you to think out of the box and find your own unique solution. It also boosts self-esteem and provides a sense of accomplishment. Many parents put their children's artwork on the fridge to boost their self-esteem and give them a sense of pride. And we can feel these same feelings when we are sharing our own artwork or displaying it for others. Art also reduces stress. Painting, sculpting, drawing, and types of movement help to lower levels of stress and to improve overall well-being.
I have to say, just as an aside, my daughter does take some classes at the art shop, and her expressive vocabulary has just increased immensely. the way she feels about herself, her happiness level when she brings her work back home to show us, has just made a huge difference in her life. And so we really appreciate the Artshop program. But Artshop, is it a program just for people with disabilities?
No, it was created when an art program for people with disabilities was closing, but we wanted to create a new program for the entire community.
And what would you say is special about Artshop?
Well, Artshop is all-inclusive, and we've created a caring community of participants and instructors who all really respect each other and learn from each other. We all know that a mental or physical challenge does not define a person, and the teachers and classes really encourage people to express themselves through their artwork.
Great. And you mentioned the classes are affordable.
Yes, the tuition is very reasonable for 12 weeks of classes. We have a modest scholarship fund for those who may not be able to afford the entire fee, and individuals who are eligible for community living supports may choose to utilize some of that budget to attend the program.
And community living supports are supports that people who are eligible for community mental health assistance may have in their budget. Share an example of some of the classes that are available this semester.
Well, this semester we have a wide range of classes, including two-dimensional drawing, acrylic painting, expressive art, ceramics, gift making, paper crafts, yoga, sewing, holiday crafts, jewelry making, healthy moves, wood shop, metalsmithing, quilting, and more.
So you do have some that some of the male
Yes.
students really enjoy, like the leather and wood shop and that sort of thing. That's
Yep.
terrific. Well, that's pretty impressive for offerings for a first semester.
Yes.
Are all of the classes during the day?
Most of the classes are during the day in 90-minute or 2-hour blocks, but we do offer some evening classes, and we are scheduling some weekend workshops as well.
Okay. How many art teachers are involved in the program?
This semester we have 9 instructors teaching about 18 different classes. We also have 1 to 2 assistants in most of the classes depending on the number of students in the class. And all of the instructors and assistants have had special training to work with a variety of individuals.
Okay. And how large are the classes?
We plan the classes to hold 6 to 8 students, just to make sure that whenever someone needed assistance, someone was available. But I do want to stress that there is no judgment in these classes. There's no right or wrong way to do a project. So the students are open to express themselves and to do what they want, but whenever they need help, we wanted to make sure that we had someone there to help them out.
Right. I think it's really nice to actually stress that it's non-judgmental. There's no threat. People are at ease in doing the classes.
Yes.
I think we have some short video that we're going to show that has been taken in the classes. I think we'll do that right now.
Okay, skiing.
Then you can just put a little bit of what?
I'm here.
Right here.
Bo.
There you go.
I'm here.
And once you get them off,
We're gonna do just a little bit of swaying again. How we reach and reach. And you can start off small, right? You don't have to go swinging side to side of the room just yet. Just to
It looks like people in the classes are having a great time and really enjoying what they're doing. Can you see having classes for other groups as well?
Yes, everyone can benefit from art. Art, dance, and music therapy are an important part of complementary medicine, and it can really contribute to our overall health and well-being.
So creating art or being involved in dance or healthy movements could be beneficial to a lot of people dealing with illness.
Definitely.
Right.
There are many studies about the benefits of art. Just besides helping people with dementia and Alzheimer's, art is beneficial for people with anxiety, depression, PTSD, chronic pain, traumatic brain injury, cancer, and other serious health conditions.
Right. And it would be beneficial, I'm sure, for people undergoing treatments or things like cancer treatment or being survivors of cancer in dealing with that.
Yeah, people can use art for whatever their specific needs are, whether it's a distraction, something enjoyable, a way to work through emotions, or just to socialize in a group setting.
What experiences have you had in doing art therapy?
In the past few years, I have worked with children, adolescents, adults, older adults, and veterans in a variety of settings, including hospitals, nursing homes, and mental health centers.
And who do you see or who do you hope would be able to take advantage of Artshop classes?
We are planning to seek ways to help veterans with post-traumatic stress disorder. A number of classes, including art and movement classes, could really help to reduce stress and anxiety and help them to work through those emotions.
That would be fabulous. And you said you've worked with veterans elsewhere.
Yeah, I worked at a VA hospital, and I got to watch how the participants use their artwork in their groups to really share their emotions and receive support from the other members in the group.
I do think that just from based on my personal experience, I benefit from doing art. I'm not an artist at all, but I feel that when I do anything, painting or sketching, it takes me away from everything else. I can just concentrate on that, and it helps me just relax. I'm not doing it to really create a masterpiece, but it just does help you relax, and it's very calming.
Yeah, it improves your overall well-being, and it can be distracting or productive or just something fun to do.
And you talked about art helping people who are ill, but it seems to me it would be really beneficial for the caregivers as well.
Yes.
Someone dealing with taking care of somebody.
Yeah, art is for everyone, and just like what we've discussed earlier, it can help to reduce fear and anxiety and help them to relax.
Tell us about some of the programs that you hope you'll be making available to children.
The daytime classes are for adults, but we are planning weekend workshops for children, including we have a candy making workshop coming up and more holiday workshops
That'll be
for children.
popular.
Yeah. So, and then we're hoping to add more in the winter as well.
That's great. Is Creative 360 seeking any funding in support of Artshop?
Yes, we are working very hard to make sure the building is safe and accessible for everyone. We've had generous support from individuals and some organizations, but we are continuing to look for support through grants and donations.
I know they have an accessible building, but they've improved lighting for the art shop area and the sewing area, and they still do need help with some rampage and approach to ramps and things like that, and some railings. So hopefully we'll find some support for that for you. And I understand that you're also seeking volunteers in helping in the classes.
Yes.
If someone would like information about that, how would they contact you?
For information or to sign up for classes, people can call Creative 360 at 837-1885 or visit our website at www.becreative360.org.
And that they should contact you if they want to make a donation or if they want to help as a volunteer, or if they simply want to check in on some of the classes, do a walk-in and look around, they can do that as well.
Definitely.
So your next semester starts in January, but people are dropping in, I understand, even now, you're halfway through or two-thirds of the way through this semester, and people are still coming to join in on the classes now, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay. Rachel, I want to thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us about this fantastic program. We really appreciate it. We love having you in our community.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us for